Everybody, what's going on? It's V-Dub here, and welcome back to the MLB The Show 24 presentation of the 2024 MLB season playthrough here on YouTube. In this match, we head to Wrigley Field for this National League Central matchup, a critical matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs, who are in the rubber match of the third and final game of this weekend set. The Cardinals have no problem. They are 73-38, leaders of the National League Central. In fact, top record in the entire major leagues with that 73-38 record. Kyle Gibson will be on the mound for the Redbirds at 16-1 and 1.76 ERA. For the Cubs, they sit at 59-53. They are in third place in the NL Central, and this game is critical for them because they are sitting a game back of the final wildcard spot. Jameson Taillon will be on the mound for the Cubs. 10-5 record, 3.90 ERA. The season is starting to heat up. We are now in the month of August. As you can see here, the date is August 3rd, 2024. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the game with your favorite ballpark snack and your favorite beverage. Off to the friendly confines of Wrigley Field we go.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And our pitcher in this game, Jameson Taillon. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a little bit low.
2-2.
And he hits a ground ball right side to first. One out in the top of the first. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Brendan Donovan.
Boogie had 4 hits his last time out, and when you look at the way that a season can go, there can be times you hit the ball hard, you get nothing out of it. There are times where you have a really good day at the plate. Well, he got rewarded in that last one, and I'm sure he wants to ride that train as long as possible.
One out, bases empty. Line drive, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Looked like it was a little bit up.
It's a good take.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Nolan Gorman. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's ball 4.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
So 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The pitch. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Got him swinging. So the Cards strand a couple, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Wrigley Field, today's starting pitcher, Kyle Gibson. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environments. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
The wind of the pitch. That's towards center. Carlson in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Ian Happ.
And Boog, he was a force over the last month. An OPS over 1,000. Man, just really dialed in at the plate right now. So capable of doing major damage every time he steps in the box. Tell you what, I always enjoy watching this guy do his thing.
Ian Happ up to hit. In the air, center field. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, Seiya.
2 outs, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And there's a ball.
That's outside. Ball.
And now 2-2. And another ball. And there's ball
That's
4.
ball 4. Runner take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about with first.
So man aboard. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Patrick Wisdom.
Ball, that's
Next
down.
pitch is downstairs. That clips the corner.
2-2.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for the Cubs. We played an inning. No score. St. Louis, Jordan Walker. And he deals. On the ground to the left. Swanson. Over to first. One up, one down.
The right fielder, number 21,
Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
You got a full count.
And the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Runner on at first with one gone. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And the right-hander deals. Good job to fight that one off. Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man at first, one away. Got him. 2 away now.
Well, they locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And hell, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 3-1.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Kicks and deals. Goes down looking. The Cards leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago. Cody Bellinger. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting 6th, the shortstop,
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And 1-2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The punch out there. 2 gone now. So 2 down now, and here is Christopher Morel. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Cubs are down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. The friendly confines. Top half of the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tommy Edman. Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Fouls one off. 2-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That one misses, so lead-off walk.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Nobody out, runner at first. It misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And a pitch. That one hammered center field. Bellinger going back on this one. Fires it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Nolan Gorman. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1-2.
Taillon with the move to first. Edman gets back easily. The 1-2. That one missed. Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side, and that one handled on to first, and that is that. So one left for the Cardinals, still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Yan Gomes waits. And another ball. Gomes checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Joe McDonald says he went around. Righty delivers. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Matt Mervis, the next Cub to hit. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Nico Horner. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. At the belt and fires. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. Swing and a ball popped up. Edman in position. Brings it in. And that's the third out. Cubs leave one, and we are still scoreless. For the fourth, here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 2.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. The 1-1. One down, base is empty. On the ground. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
The right field.
Lars Nootbaar will hit next.
Nootbaar.
Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair.
Dominant performance for him today. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 4th inning underway. No score. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And midway in the 4th, no score. Here at Wrigley Field, now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki.
The pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 3-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting. The designated
So up
hitter.
next, Patrick Wisdom.
Wisdom.
The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Dominant performance for him today, just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
1 gone, runner at first. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Ball to strike. Runner on the go. Well struck left field. Walker going back up against the wall and brings it in. Oh, he throws it away.
The batter number 7. Shortstop. Dansby Swanson.
And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Fly ball down the line. Nootbaar on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Cubs, and we're still knotted at 0. New arm on the mound to start the 5th. Drew Smiley.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Dylan Carlson now at the plate.
The center fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Slings to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
So the lineup flips over. Tommy Edman at the plate. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the 5th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Action in the pen down there. Keegan Thompson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. One down, base is empty. And a base hit right there.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Now snap throw to first. And he's back safely. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
And another ball. Edman, the base runner at first with 1 out. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he deals. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Next is the designated hitter, Nolan Gorman. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Hit on the ground might be 2. And he's safe at third as a run scores.
Up next for the Cardinals, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And now here is Nolan Arenado. And here it comes. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2-2 now. Line drive.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So digging in, Jordan Walker. And the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Stays alive. Traffic on the bases with one already in. You're in game 3 of this 4-game series. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. This one popped up. Fouled round first base side. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And the righty deals. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. One away. Here's Yan Gomes.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
The Redbirds up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. And that one is lifted in the air. Walker gets under it. 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman,
Matt Mervis, the next Cub to hit. 2 outs, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next pitch is outside. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And it remains 1-0. We go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. The 2-2 now. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And here is Wilson Contreras. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way onto the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
This is Dylan Carlson. And the count 1-2. First and second, no outs. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one misses, and it's a full count. Tommy Edman up next. Hard hit, base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe.
He's safe.
Well done, drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And now it's going to be Tommy Edman. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. On the ground to third. Off balance feed. There's one. Relay to first. Double play.
That was a much needed double play right there. Gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Bounce to the left side. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom six. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Hoerner. The line to kick the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Take the extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
At the plate, Ian Happ. And the right-hander deals. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That's to third. Arenado to first in time. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high-leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. That missed inside, and it's 3-2. Activity in the bullpen. Number 62 appears to be getting loose. King warming up as well. Back to work, 3-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And here is Patrick Wisdom. And a count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Seventh, we have a new pitcher on the mound, Keegan Thompson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bellinger sizing it up. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now back, designated hitter,
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yency Almonte up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Leiter also throwing. And another ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out.
Just a great effort all the way around at third base right there. Nice job to get a glove on it with the dive, but it was the recovery that was so impressive. If he doesn't hop to his feet and get the throw off in such a fluid motion over there, I kind of doubt he gets the out.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. Getting over on the strikeout. Back here at the friendly confines. Bellinger up to hit.
the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you have a leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Swanson having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Strike 2. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Christopher Morel. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level an impact player.
2 down, nobody on. In the dirt, now 2-2.
2-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Yan Gomes in the on-deck circle. The wind of the pitch. And they'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one to first, and that chance handled. Goldie takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Cubs are down quietly. They're still down. It's 2-0. At the 8th, Mark Leiter Jr.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker.
The left fielder, Jordan Walker.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One gone here.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
And a 2-1 on the way. In the air out to center. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
2 outs, base is empty. Wilson Contreras. Next up for the Cardinals. And a curve misses outside. Movement in the bullpen. Yency Almonte up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Outside.
Full count.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Morel tosses across to first, and Contreras is retired. That's out number 3. Redbirds down quietly. They're up 2-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Andrew Kittredge.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now it's Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
Kicks and fires. And another ball. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. So he just clears the wall, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
And up next for Chicago, Matt Mervis. Looking to get the tying run on base. Chopped on the ground. One gone at the bottom of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Rolled over to third. Arenado on the run. Throw to first. And there are 2 outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front. pulled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Next to hit, Ian Happ. Two down, nobody on. That's off the mark. 2-2. Trying to hold a one-run lead near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fastball almost got him there.
You got a full count.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here comes a 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Holding on to a one-run lead here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Hard hit right side. Over to Goldie. And that is the third out of the inning. But the Cubs do get one back on the solo blast. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Hector Neris.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
Number 3, Dylan Carlson.
At the belt and fires. That misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. High fly ball, right field. Suzuki on the move. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Tommy.
And here comes Tommy Edman. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. And a ball and 2 strikes. And downstairs, activity in the bullpen.
2-2.
Yency Almonte getting ready to go. Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next pitch is outside. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 2 down.
Now that second baseman, Brendan.
2 outs, base is empty. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
2 outs. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Paul Goldschmidt up next for the Cardinals. Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Cubs 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ryan Helsley.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Stepping in, Seiya Suzuki. Outside low, and it's 2-1. One-run game, bottom 9.
That's it, ball.
Fastball for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Trip Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
That one finds the zone, and now 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Pickoff throw, Suzuki back easily. Three-2 now. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. A gigantic blast. And the Cubs walk it off and win it 3-2.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
A 3-2 final score in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
And here is the post-game ticker, which is brought to you by...
Christ, I can't find it. The hell with it.
By the way, I do want to apologize because I said this was supposed to be the rubber match, and unfortunately I got it wrong. This is actually game 3 of a 4-game set for a weekend series. And the Cubs win this one to go up 2-1 in this series. Now, let's get on to August 3rd games. We have the Blue Jays beating the Yankees 7-6. Baltimore 3-0 winners over the Guardians. Detroit 8-0 winners over the Kansas City Royals. Twins defeat the White Sox 6-1. Houston defeats Tampa Bay 3-2. Angels over the Mets 6-2. Dodgers 8, A's 2. Seattle 4-3 winners over the Phillies. Texas 5-4 winners over the Red Sox. The Miami Marlins fall to the Atlanta Braves 3-0. The Nationals 5-4 winners over the Brewers. And as you saw, the Cubs come back from behind to defeat the Cardinals 3-2. The Giants 4, the Reds 3. Pirates 3, Diamondbacks 2. And then we have the Padres 3 and the Rockies 2. For Sunday, August 4th, 2024. The Yankees 8-1 winners over the Blue Jays. Baltimore blanks Cleveland 5-0. Kansas City over Detroit 4-2. Chicago blanks the Minnesota Twins 2-0. Tampa Bay 7 and the Astros 3. The Angels over the Mets 9-4. The Dodgers over the A's 10-2. Seattle 2, Philadelphia 1. The Red Sox 12-5 winners over the Texas Rangers. We got the Marlins 4-1 winners over the Braves. Nationals 4-2 winners over the Brewers. The Cardinals 7-5 winners over the Chicago Cubs. And so that actually technically is a split series. Let's see, Cincinnati 11-10 winners over San Francisco in a slugfest. Arizona 15-4 winners over Pittsburgh. And the Padres 2-1 winners over the Colorado Rockies. And the final day for this simulation ticker, part of the post-game ticker, we see the Arizona Diamondbacks blank the Cleveland Guardians 6-0. The Royals over the Red Sox 8-4. Oakland A's 6, the Chicago White Sox 5. The Houston Astros fall to the Texas Rangers 7-4. Miami Marlins 3 and the Cincinnati Reds 2. San Francisco blanks the Washington Nationals 4-0. Kyle Harrison with his 10th win of the season. We had the Cubs doubling up the Twins 8-4. And the Phillies 5 and the Dodgers 2. And that will do it for your post-game ticker, as my buddy RJL Network would say. If your team won, congratulations. If not, there's actually always Monday in this case, since we don't do games on weekends, unless noted, otherwise noted. And speaking of Monday, we start off the new week in Cleveland, where the Cleveland Guardians in the interleague match will host the Arizona Diamondbacks. I believe this is the first time we'll be at Progressive Field. This is going to be like the third or the fourth time we've shown the Guardians. This is the second time we have shown them post All-Star break in schedule block number 3. They are eligible because they did have 2 games at least between the last time they were shown. So that is another rule, that you have to have at least 2 games between being shown if you're going to be shown again, which the Guardians as of right now will be shown probably a few more times. For the Diamondbacks, so it's their first time with schedule block number 3. Both teams in playoff positions. And that will do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you are new, hit the bell icon to receive notifications when these videos do come out. And also, don't forget to vote on my College Football 25 poll. We are just a little over 24 hours into this upcoming poll, the second to last poll of first round of my tournament. And that is between UConn and Purdue. So go vote on that. Links for the YouTube community tab as well as my X account poll will be in the description down below. Until then, you guys have a good rest of your day. Stay safe out there. Peace out, Paisans.